guys, I'm Gretchen Christine Rossi here. We are at the Ecolux Lounge at the beautiful Beverly Hilton in Los Angeles, and we're here with the Travis, Aaron, Wade. How are you tonight?
I'm really good, thank you.
So Travis, it's Oscar weekend. You're out enjoying the parties tonight. Tell me what movie you are most interested in this weekend.
You know, I have to see The Theory of Everything. I promised my mom I would see that, but I've seen every other film but.
You have. So why not that one?
I just didn't get to it.
Okay.
You know, we only have so much time, and I've been working a lot, so
I heard you have 5 movies.
I have 5 films and a television show that I'm on, and it's been good. It's been a good year. It's been
an excellent year. I mean, that is a lot. You have 5 movies coming out.
Okay, so the ones that I have coming out are The Forger with John Travolta, Christopher Plummer, Abigail Spencer, Ty Sheridan, Anson Mount. Like, it's just a great cast. And we filmed it in Boston in 2013, and it went to TIFF, the Toronto Film Festival, and it did really well, and it got bought, and so it's going to be coming out in September. Good movie, great movie.
So tonight is hosted by Choices Recovery, and talk to me about addiction. Do you have anybody in your life that you've been affected by with addiction?
Well, you know, I mean, being born and raised in Los Angeles, we're surrounded by a different scene than most, but I think the world in general struggles with addiction on all sorts of different levels. I'm a big advocate for getting people off of pharmaceutical drugs. You know, we talk about cocaine, we talk about marijuana, although marijuana not so much these days, but you know, you talk about all these problems with street drugs, but the biggest drugs that I happen to find a problem with are the ones that are prescribed by doctors and are saying, like, you need this to fall asleep, you need this for anxiety, you need this to pay attention. And so that, you know, I think addiction starts with our ideal that we can't handle something on our own. But it starts at like a really small place in your life, and as a young child, you're like, ooh, if my head hurts, I'm going to take an Advil. And that's the beginning stages of addiction. A story that happened to me personally was my nephew, wonderful young man, wanted to be in the Navy, and he ended up applying for the Navy after high school, had a 3.6 GPA, and the Navy turned him down because when he was 13 years old, his mom took him to a psychiatrist, and the psychiatrist prescribed him medication because he couldn't focus. Because he's a teenager. Right. And because...
He's a teenager. That's the point.
Right? So a psychiatrist basically prescribed him a drug to focus, but because he had psychiatric drugs, the Navy denied him.
Oh my God.
And that's just a small stage of how difficult sometimes, if you turn to drugs to your children without exhausting all resources, it can have long-term effects.
Yes, how it can affect their life.
Yeah, now he can't join the Navy. Now he's got to go to college and try to get us 2 or 3 jobs to apply for college. It's just the problems that happen from just turning to a quick fix, to a pill or a line or, you know, a drink. Addiction comes in all stages, so we all struggle with it on some level.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you being somebody that is so active in Hollywood and that you are having a voice and speaking out about it, about the importance of really educating, people, especially young children, to turn away from that. So thank you so much. It's such a pleasure to meet you.
You too.
And I wish you could